Hey guys, what's up? Cece back with another video, and for today's video we're gonna do my updated office tour. Really talking about corporate and productivity and just how we're advancing our careers, how we're thinking about our careers as Black women in corporate America. So y'all, I'm so excited about this video because we just rearranged this office. I've been talking to y'all about it. Your girl got a treadmill back there. Like, everything just looks so much different in here. And so I cannot wait to show you guys just what everything looks like together. I will have all the products that I mentioned, everything that I can find linked below in the description box. So make sure you guys check that out. So if you want to set up your office like mine, you'll be able to find all of the good office accessories. Most of them will come from Amazon, but some from some ancillary places. So I'm not going to talk too much. You guys know I spend the majority of my day in here. I work fully remote from home, so this is where I literally spend my time. I can edit in here because I do have a personal computer in here, and then I also work off of my work computer. And just the entire setup, I feel like I'm going to love this for a very long time because it just works for me. The office feels so open, and I also share an office with my husband, so we're able to work functionally in here, and it just works. I love it so much. I still have a little bit of work to do. Like, I need to figure out a cable management situation. You guys will see in a second, the cables look horrible in here. So I still need to figure out a cable management situation and all of that. And do a little more cleanup, because some areas still need a little more cleanup. But other than that, I just wanted to show you guys kind of the overall space. And as I make little tweaks, like get the cable management together and all of that, I'll keep you guys updated on where we are. So if you're looking for some ideas for your home office, here we go. All right, let me start by giving you guys kind of a refreshed overview of the space. This is my home office, and that is my husband's desk over there. We're not going to focus on that desk. We're going to focus on this space over here, which is my space, and I love it. But this is how everything kind of looks as an overview in the office. I do want to get some kind of something to put up there on the wall, like eventually. But this is what we're looking like right now, and I just think it's the perfect little cozy space to spend time in. Before we focus on my desk, I just want you guys to see our shelves and our bookshelf. I got that bookshelf from Amazon, and I also got these drawers from Amazon. If you guys have been watching for a while, these are what I used to keep my makeup in. I still keep my makeup in these, but I condense my makeup a lot, so I had extra, so we brought them into the office, and I think they're perfect. And they just hold, I mean, we have like extra office supplies. It's like a real office in here, y'all. We have like extra office supplies and extra school supplies for the kids, ink for the printer, all of that stuff in these drawers. And of course, everyone needs a printer in there. Well, you really don't need a printer, but we do have to print things out for like the kids' school and stuff like that. So we keep a printer in the office, and then my love for books kind of takes over. I do not want to exceed this bookshelf when it comes to my books, so I try to sell them. I do have some books right now on Poshmark that I'm selling if you guys are interested, but I try to sell the ones that I read. Like, some books I like to keep, like Atomic Habits. Where's Atomic Habits? It's somewhere on this bookshelf. I will never get rid of that book because I'm going to read that book over and over. But if I'm reading a novel or something like that, I know I'm not going to reread it. Like, once I read this book, I know I'm not going to reread it because I'm going to know what happens. So that's a book like I would sell. So I try to make sure I keep a good handle on the books that I have and get rid of the ones that I do not need. But yeah, those are all of my books. And now let's move over to my space. This is an area that you guys have seen time and time again, which is kind of like my command central right here. All right, so over here is where I just have all of my goals up for the year. I have my content calendar. I have my, both my content calendars. I have like what videos and reels and shorts are supposed to go up on what days. And then we have our like family calendar where we keep up there. And that just helps the entire family stay on track for what we're supposed to be doing for the day, whether it's sports activities, vacations coming up, days off school, anything like that. We just keep up here. And look at me, y'all. This is me in 2005 when I graduated high school. Oh my God, those are my senior pictures. Look at me. How crazy is that? I have my little wrap going. Y'all know, y'all remember those wraps. All right, now let's talk about my desk chair. I always get so many questions about this chair. This is probably one of the most comfortable chairs I have ever used, like ever sat in. It's a gaming chair, but it was so comfortable. I got it from Amazon and I was like, it looks completely comfortable and I need that chair. So it's been going strong for me for about a year and a half and I love it so much. It came with this like head pillow and then it also came with this back support, but I added this other back support piece just as extra support to help me sit up. But the chair also reclines and it has a little like foot ottoman down here so you can also put your feet up, which I will use sometimes. I love this chair so much. Now I also have my treadmill sitting here. I keep the treadmill kind of setting up against the wall and I just keep it plugged in. This is where I'm telling you guys the cable management is not where I want it to be. It looks really bad underneath there and I just have to find a better solution because this ain't it, okay? It's just not it. We gotta find a better solution. I just don't know what that answer is yet, but I'll keep working and figuring it out. However, my treadmill sits here, it stays plugged in, and when I'm ready to use it, all I have to do is move it from the wall to the floor, and I just move the footrest and the like foot mat. I just move those two. I kind of put them over here somewhere, bring the treadmill, sit it down there, and it works perfectly. So up on the desk, this is my standing desk. Again, came from Amazon, and there are 4 settings you can program the desk to use, and it goes up pretty high. So I'm standing here, and I mean, the desk is at eye level. It goes up pretty high. I sometimes have my laptop over here, sometimes I don't. This is my personal laptop, and then I have this monitor, which actually goes to my Mac Mini, which that's my personal computer. And then I have this monitor and webcam and this laptop, which are my work monitor and laptop. And both of them were supplied by my job, but this is a MacBook Air that they give us to use. And then I also have this Logitech, this used to be cleaned, but this Logitech keyboard. I did not think I would like a keyboard like this with like the split keys. I love this so much, and I can't see myself ever going back to a regular keyboard. It is the perfect ergonomic keyboard. My hands are always comfortable and I love it. And I'll say the same for this ergonomic mouse. This is the Logitech. Which mouse is this? I don't know which one it is, but I'll make sure it's linked down below. But this vertical mouse is probably one of the best things I've ever gotten. Now this white mouse, this goes to the Mac Mini, which is this this monitor. I could use the same mouse for both, but I don't know, it just makes it easier with a separate mouse. But I do use the same keyboard for both computers, and you can just use these buttons right here to toggle between the different devices that you have. So that's really nice. Also on my desk is this not docking station, but charging station. So this is a MagSafe charger for your phone, and then it is also a nice little station with a bunch of different ports on the back. So it has a bunch of different plugs on the back where you can just plug things in, so you can have extra plugs and ports on your desk. And I got this little guy from Amazon, but this is an Apple Watch charger, and you can just plug it in anywhere. I always take it with me traveling, but you can plug it in anywhere and charge your Apple Watch. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is this guy right here. So this is like a little sticky pad, and it came with these little hooks. Do you call them hooks, I guess? And what you do is you stick your plug inside of the hook, and it has a magnet on one side, and the magnet sticks to this little sticky pad, and so you never have to worry about your cords just like hanging or falling to the floor, because they all stick to this. This is like one of the best things I've bought, and it just makes it so easy to have all of my different cords up on the desk. So anything that I need to plug in or charge, all the cords are all sitting here and ready to go. This is also a cute find that I found on Amazon, something to hold your glasses. So if you do have glasses that you keep, I keep my blue light glasses on my desk, and I just keep this little guy on my desk, and it holds my glasses, and it has like the fur so it doesn't scratch anything up. And of course you need pens and pencils and highlighters and all that stuff. Y'all know I'm a sucker for stationery. So this mug my coworkers got me when I left one of my previous jobs. It says, "Good luck finding better coworkers than us." I thought that was so cute. So I've kept that this entire time and just use it and keep it on my desk. Something else I have in here, now this desk did not come with a drawer, which was one of the downsides of this desk. So you can actually buy drawers from Amazon, and they just clip on to the desk right here. And so I have all types of crazy junk in here, but I keep the remote to my treadmill over here. I have my Apple Watch like ankle bands in there, some extra cords, these like AirPod dupes that I got from Amazon a while ago, a calculator. I keep all types of junk in there, so you can just do whatever with that drawer, but it was nice to have that option to add the drawer. Now these are one of those areas that I need to figure out what I really want to do with. Like this guy is just become a dumping ground for a lot of things, like notebooks and just extra random things that have just been thrown in there. So this one I definitely need to clean out and figure out exactly what I want to do with. A lot of the stuff I need that's in, some of the stuff I'll say I need that's in there, but a lot of the stuff I don't. So I really need to clean this out and figure out what I want to do with this. But this is just one of those art carts from, I think I got that from Michael's. And then of course your what do you call this, the little TV tray. I just keep one of those. We had a set of 4, and I keep one of those up here, and it just holds extra stuff and kind of gives me extra space. So I used to have, excuse his mess y'all, but I used to have this desk over here. And the nice thing about this desk is that, so my desk is only about this long to the end. This desk has this extra space, and it may not seem like a lot, but that little bit of space provided so much extra space for like writing and stuff like that. That would have made the desk probably about this long, which would have been perfect for me. But I mean, this is the desk I got, and it's not that long. So I think this is nice just to be able to hold extra stuff that I probably would have had on my desk if I still had that other one. And then lastly, I just have this lamp. It's hard to see from let's close the curtains. I just have this lamp right here, and it came in a set of 2, and I have 2 of them for the office, one on my side and one on Mark's side. And it provides really, 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 really good lighting, like really good lighting. And you can make it brighter, but you can also change the temperature on this lamp as well, and these were super inexpensive. Something else on my desk that's extremely important that I use every single time I use the desk is this light. I forgot the brand of this light, but it'll be linked down below. So it doesn't take up any more space because you can just clip it onto the desk. It also has a USB port and a USB-C port in here, and then the lighting is so amazing, and I just have it on top of my monitor, And I mean, it makes everything so much more brighter when I'm on calls, and just makes me look so good when I am on calls, you guys, I swear. And then I never use the standard like MacBook camera either. I always use a webcam. So I'll link that down below too, the one that I use, but it just makes you look so much more crisp and clear during your Zoom calls. So that's the new office setup. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, everything's not completely done. Still got a few things to work on. However, it's a work in progress. This is my home, so it's not like, you know, this is, and it's actually an open part of my home. As you guys know, this isn't a closed office. So it's not like this is just my space that I can say, okay, nothing else can come in here. Like my room in the back, my beauty space, that's my space. There's a door that can close it. No one has to come in there. This is actually a part of our home. And so having a home office, like working remotely from home, sometimes is just really, the lines get blurred, right? So it's just really hard to make it one single function for this room, just because one, I have a large family and we need all the space we can get, and two, this is our home. You walk in the door, this is what you see. So sometimes this can become a dump zone, and it can just become this can just become a lot more cluttered than I would like. So one of the things that I want to work on over the next couple of months, I have so many like fall projects that I want to do. Like for summertime, baby, we outside, right? But for the fall, I have so many different fall projects that I want to do, and one of the things is like fall and winter is finding a home for everything in this house. And I think that's going to take a long time to do, so it won't just be something that I can do in the fall and winter. But I think I want to start in this office and really just deep cleaning everything, getting everything out of every drawer, out of every crevice, and finding a home for everything. And if there's no home, let's get rid of it. Why are we holding on to things? That is my biggest problem, and I'm trying to learn how to let things go. So that's where we are, but this is where we are so far, and I'm really happy with the progress that we made. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, as usual, leave them down below. If I forget to link anything, just let me know, but I will try to link every single thing I have down below in the description box so you guys can check it out and grab it if you want. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.